You've got...
Not really. Ways the Continental Championship.
And how is that going to happen?
One word. Omas. You don't stand a chance against him.
I'm not scared of Omas. Name the time and place, and I'll be there.
Hold up. There's no need to rush things. Let's get to know each other a little better. Do our due diligence. What I'm thinking is, first you have a non-title match against Carmelo Hayes. Sound good?
What makes you think you can just walk in here and make demands? Get in line.
I'll remember that. In the meantime, keep running. At some point... You change your mind about my proposal? Face Carmelo Hayes in a non-title match? Then you get Omas.
I think you mean Omas gets me, and he's going to get a lot more than he can handle.
All right, now we're getting somewhere.
Gabe, you know the deal. I want you out there for this match to make sure the Hurt Business doesn't get involved.
Got it.
Wait, do you really think that's necessary? I can handle myself fine. And what's the worst that can happen anyway? A DQ and I get some shots in on MVP and Omas?
Or they get some shots in on you and weaken you before your title match against Omas. Come on, use your head. Gabe, you're going out there with him for that match. I don't want to hear another word.
Come on, let's go.
The Lock and Carmelo Hayes are squaring off tonight in a hotly anticipated non-title match between two superstars destined for greatness.
The Lock has more than just his IC title with him tonight, as Gabriel Slade will be joining him at ringside. Is Randy Orton losing trust in Lock's ability to get it done all by himself? It's hard to get... Nice super...
Getting a little battered. On the wrong, this is being cut down at every corner.
Heavy work being done to Hayes right now.
Up here. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
And failed to hit the mark.
Ooh. Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Stop.
Carmelo Hayes is feeling himself and allowing the WWE Universe to feel him as well. Cover! There's 2!
And now about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Jared Drake.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
All right, let's get Gabe out there for your last match, but this is too big to risk anything.
I appreciate the support, but I'm confident I can win this on my own. Besides, you said I was the next version of you. Let me live up to that for once.
Our goal in Evolution is to hold championships, and we do that by any means necessary. So I'm not saying you need me to win, but I'm gonna be out there to make sure it happens. You know Hurt Business will be doing the same thing. We'd be stupid not to.
Look, I realize they have numbers just like us, but I know I can handle myself.
One's gonna think any...
That's right. This isn't the time to prove a point. So why are we even having this conversation?
Gabe would say whatever you wanted part of a team, but I'm a future world champion. The Phenom, right? So I need to prove to you and myself that I can do this. That Evolution... You said I could trust you when I joined Evolution, and now you need to trust me on this.
Message received. You clearly
What a night for the Lock as he stands alone without his Evolution teammates to defend his Intercontinental title against the biggest threat the Hurt Business has to throw at him, Omos.
I like what you did there, Cole. No two ways about it. Omos is a gigantic weapon, unlike anything else that exists in all of WWE. Omos may be over 7 feet of ferocity, but don't forget about MVP and Carmelo Hayes.
Bear hug, squeeze him. Bear hug, and a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
With a DDT. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
The challenger, he had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. A calculated attack here against Omos.
The Lock's showing that edge, that ruthlessness. With a tossing your no account for their own well-being. Excellent opportunity for Omos to shift the momentum.
That might be what gets ringside and back to the mat.
Did that one. Discus lariat. That was nasty. And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
Oh, drop kick. The champion's looking to take things to the air here.
But Omos has recovered and grabs a hold of him.
The Lock's trying to free himself.
And he does, but the referee got taken out.
Can the champion capitalize on this opening?
MVP making his presence known.
Well, it looks like the Hurt Business are the ones who are going to capitalize.
Choke slam down to...
Attempt.
The referee's coming too.
1, 2, 3.
He did it.
We have a new giant Intercontinental Champion.
Ultimately, the combined effort of the Hurt Business is too much for the Lock to handle, which makes you wonder, where was Evolution?
And now MVP and the Hurt Business are taking it to the former champion.
Again, where is Randy Orton? Where is Gabriel Slade? Their teammate just got beat down.
Let's not lose sight of the fact that we have a new Intercontinental Champion in Omos, but I agree, there's definitely something off with Evolution.
Where's Orton and Slade?
They were just heading back towards your locker room.
Hey, what the hell was that all about? Where were you?
You told us to stay in the back. Remember?
Yeah, I said stay in the back for the match. But then, in case you missed it, the Hurt Business attacked me. I could have used some backup there.
Can we get some privacy?
No, I want everyone to see this. What's your deal? Were you trying to send me some kind of message?
Actually, we were on our way out to help you, but I got overruled.
By who?
Me.
What?
I've heard people say I'm a follower, that I lack killer instinct, that it's held me back my entire WWE career. Well, I'm done with all that. I made the call to stay in the back.
I trusted you. We were teammates even before all this Evolution stuff.
Teammates? You've never cared about me or anyone else. Every decision you've made has been to benefit you and your career only. Getting me involved in that stupidity with the New Day was a wake-up call. And then your stubbornness against the Hurt Business only cemented who you are. It cost you your title. But that hurts all of us. So explain why we should go out of our way to help you.
This is ridiculous. Just like always, you're just saying all this because you know it's what Randy wants to hear.
No, I'm saying it because it's the truth.
I tried to let you do things on your own, and you failed. Repeatedly. What's next? You gonna bring down our whole group with you? So maybe I was wrong from the start. Maybe Gabe is the future world champion in Evolution.
Let's face it, Glink.
Lucian, I never did. I'm better off on my own. I quit.
Good.
Clear your stuff out. I don't want to see you again.
So, since we last caught up, you got into a fight with New Day over a video game cover, lost your Intercontinental Championship, and then quit Evolution. String of bad luck, or all part of the plan?
It was bad luck. Business cheated to take my title. But honestly, it's for the better. I feel like a weight has been lifted from me. Dead weight in the form of Orton and Gabe. I never felt comfortable in Evolution. But now that that's all behind me, I can focus on...
I certainly believe in you. But what's next?
I know I'll become WWE champion, but something has been off since I debuted. And it's been holding me back way more than Evolution ever did. So what's next? I'm going to confront this issue head on, in front of the entire WWE universe.
Former Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, has...
Let's be real. I haven't had the best run lately. Most notably, I lost a couple things. But this wasn't how things were supposed to go, right? You all heard and saw as the next big thing, a future world champion. And of course, The Lock. It worked for a while. But let's be honest, it felt forced from day one. I never was truly comfortable with what I was asked to do. And when it comes down to it, these recent setbacks were just a result of those early decisions that were out of my hands and way above my pay grade. What I'm saying is, especially VP of Talent Development, Shawn Michaels. Let me shoot with you. Sean was behind all of this from the start, forcing one back ran face.
The lock. Yeah, you better be careful here.
And Shawn Michaels apparently has chosen to come out and respond to these claims.
This is a situation that might be better handled off camera, behind closed doors, not in front of the entire WWE Universe.
He doesn't look too happy to be put on the spot like this.
I heard everything you said, and I'm willing to talk. But you know, this isn't the time or the place.
This is exactly the time and place. I want everyone to hear how you've mishandled my career since the day I got here.
Stop. Now.
No. I've played by your rules, but I'm not going to. I do my voice, my instinct, my talent. You and your corporate yes men have tried to stifle that every chance you got.
Hey, you really want to do this? We've heard your side of things. Here's mine, AKA the truth. All you've done is complain since day one, thinking you know everything. Like when you chose to drop your special lock entrance after one match, and then you dropped your custom attire right afterwards. You know how much time and money was invested in all of that, and you never gave any of it a fair shot. But there's no change in your mind because you're too stubborn to listen to people who actually know the best for you.
Hold on. The best for me? Give me one example of something you did to help me. Come on, name one thing.
Okay, when things weren't going as expected, I went to Randy Orton and MVP and convinced them to start factions to try to get you back on track. That's how much we believed in you, that we were willing to stick our necks out for you. But I guess that's all stifling and setting you up for failure, right?
You said they wanted me.
Yeah, only way to get you to agree to do it. But even that didn't work because you couldn't learn to cooperate and quit, throwing away an opportunity that everyone in the back would kill for. So I have one final thing to say to you. Don't you ever confuse potential with success. Because you might have all the potential in the world, but it doesn't mean anything if you can't get out of your own way. Stop complaining and blaming everyone else and do something for once.
You want me to do something? Is that what you want?
Words being exchanged here.
I'm talking to you. Show me some respect.
I think that was intended, but things just took a very bad and unexpected turn.
I think he was just trying to get Shawn's attention, and it backfired.
Officials, including Michael's good friend Triple H, have arrived to check on Shawn.
Probably best for him to just leave and let things cool down.
He's fired? Oh, I can't believe that just happened.
This has gotten way out of hand. We just hope Shawn's okay.
We've got a ton of moves to capture before our special guest arrives, so let's get through this as quickly as possible. We need footage of a top rope move. Come on, let's see what you got. What time does the My Rise crew get here? They're such a hassle to deal with. Oh, did I say that out loud? My bad. Always a pleasure working with you, Cole. By the way, tell Buzz I said hi. Let's see. Give me a pin attempt. Can be any kind. Just make sure the match doesn't end. All right. Taunt the American Irish Whip. All right, pick up a weapon and use it. Sorry, Cole. Hey, Lock. I know you were a big-time WWE superstar, but act like you want to be here. Let me see your best heavy combo. Pretend Cole is Shawn Michaels. Yeah, that's it. Really let him have it. Okay, might as well get some more combo footage. Give me a light one. Let's keep things simpler. Just damage the heck out of Cole. Again, sorry, Cole. Let's keep things simpler. Just damage the heck out of Cole. Again, sorry, Cole. Friendly reminder to all talent and crew, please only use 3 squares of toilet paper. We have sensitive plumbing here. Ooh, we haven't had a session like this since the one for... Let's focus on getting some defensive footage. How about a dodge? You know what? Just do whatever you want. Why am I even here? Jason in gameplay keeps bugging me to get more reversal animations. So execute a reversal so Jason will leave me alone. See why WWE fired you. You can't take a simple direction. I know it's weird with no audience, but I don't know. Pretend this is WrestleMania at the Performance Center.
1.
Hit a signature move while you're at it. Give me a finisher and hurry it up. It's almost lunch. Come on, get up with it. You've already got enough footage of that move.
1, 2. That's it. Ring the bell. Wait, what in the world is this? Is that my old buddy, The Lock? Doing mocap for WWE 2K? It wasn't that long ago when you thought you should be on the cover of the game, and now you're here pretending to be a WWE superstar? Talk about a fall from grace. This is amazing.
What the hell are you doing here?
Maybe you can't afford to watch premium live events anymore, but I just won this Money in the Bank briefcase. So I requested that my briefcase motions be captured accurately by me and not left to the interpretation of uncoordinated losers like yourself.
The same uncoordinated loser who beat you repeatedly?
Funny. Oh, and look, I even have WWE here to document the whole thing. Remember when you used to have a camera following off the charts?
Hey, hope you're doing okay. I always believed in you.
That's enough. You're here to film me, not speak to the extras. Okay, you can leave now. I need to shoot my part so I can fly to the next show. You know, the life of a busy, successful WWE superstar.
All non-essential talent, please clear the ring. Thank you. All right, let's settle into a T-pose. Mocap ready, positions. Action on your briefcase victory scene. Great, excellent. Now up to the corner, please.
You think you're better than me? Huh?
Where's security?
Come on, let's do this. You're
Sorry, Sammy. Let's take a break, and we'll continue when you're ready.
No break. Cut out, okay?
Should we wake him up?
Yeah, I think he's got enough beauty rest.
Oh, what the?
Morning! Since you never returned any of my messages or calls, I had to come see you in person.
You flew all the way over from the UK?
I couldn't just sit back and watch you throw your life away. And since you're impossible to reach, I got in touch with this lovely lady. Am I allowed to say that?
I'll allow it.
Anyway, she's been following you around for the past 6 months and knew what was really going on with you more than anyone. We agreed you weren't in a good place and needed help.
This really isn't necessary. I'm fine. Seriously. I've just hit a bit of a rough patch. That's all.
A rough patch is when you lose your keys, causing you to miss a blind date, and your cat is because it's what you've thrown away everything you worked so hard for.
And then yesterday, you got fired from the mocap gig.
While
I didn't throw everything away. It was complicated. But if it gets you two to stop, I'll admit, I've had better days.
More like better months.
So you got knocked down a peg of 5. All that matters now is how you respond. And when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, there's a whole world of wrestling out there for you to build yourself back up, be everything I know you can be, and show WWE what they're missing.
You're right. I've let things spiral out of control. I'm ready to get back on track.
Great. And I'll be right there with you, every step better to do.
Okay. I'm confused, though. Why are you here, Kat?
I told you I believed in you. And besides, I can't just start a project and leave it half finished, especially when it's going to have an awesome comeback story. And hey, even if you crash and burn, that'll be great too, for me and the doc.
Airport?
Ran straight through me. On my flight over here, I was thinking about how we met.
What? The bartender?
No. And how does that work?
Okay.
Really? Not what I was going. So.
Okay, fine.
Great.
Let's go get our...
How you feeling? Did you knock off that pesky jet lag?
Yeah, and I know British rules matches can be grueling, but I'm ready to give one a shot.
I hope you're ready to give more than one shot.
What do you mean?
This is actually a British rules tournament, as in, you'll be competing in multiple British rules matches.
I agreed to do one.
I know.
I'm all ready.
Oi!
Okay, Tavish isn't around. What'd you think of what he did to get you over here?
Not surprised at all. Tavish means well, but he'll lie his butt off if he thinks a situation calls for it.
Does the fact that this is a tournament change your approach?
No, it's more about getting out of my comfort zone than actual results. If I happen to win the tournament, great, but I won't be too upset with an earlier exit.
This is awkward, but I wanted to seem cool. I honestly have no idea what a British rules style match is.
It's been around forever here in the UK. The matches are 2 out of 3 falls, and there's no leaving the ring or top rope moves allowed. Got all that?
Yeah.
Bottom line, it's going to be very tough to win this tournament, especially since it's all taking place in one night. Nonetheless, I'm just happy to be out of the WWE bubble, and no matter how it goes, I look forward to getting out there and being myself.
Look who wore a wig. And you're gonna get to wear it some more.
It wasn't bad.
So Another...
Serious.